And there are some big changes for holiday travelers at LaGuardia and JFK. The TSA overhauling its checkpoint and security procedures because of the pandemic as more travelers return to the skies. News 12's Eileen LaPalmer tells us what travelers can expect.
I flew for the first time in a long time.
Traveling just for fun is back.
It's exciting. It's just exciting to be out of the house.
But with the return of the leisure traveler comes a slowdown at TSA checkpoints. It's almost like people forgot how to do this.
Now it's a little bit longer.
Yeah, it takes a minute. It's a process.
Now we have a lot more general screening passengers and families.
And the TSA has noticed too. Today they held a news conference reminding you of the familiar.
In the case of liquids, it's got to be 3.4 ounces or smaller.
And also announcing two major changes at our area airports that you should know about. The first is this technology. You don't need to show your boarding pass at the TSA checkpoint. Just hand over a passport or any driver's license.
With the ID, once you come through, it gives us everything on the screen right here and there, showing us the flight numbers and the airline they're flying with.
The Credential Authentication Technology, or CAT, has algorithms in it to detect all 50 states, territories. There'll be driver's licenses as well as state-issued IDs and also passports.
And one of the other biggest changes that the TSA wants you to know about is when you get here to the checkpoint, don't just take your keys or your phone and throw it in the bin like you used to. Now they're asking you put it directly in your carry-on.
Remember, there's a pandemic. The idea is to reduce touch points.
And the final reminder, give yourself a lot of extra time before your flight. Arrive 2 hours early, even for domestic travel. At LaGuardia Airport, Eileen LaPalmer, News 12.
Now, the TSA is also very active on social media, so you can snap a picture and ask them before you head to the airport whether something will be allowed on the plane. For example, knitting needles are actually allowed. So we have all that information on news12.com.